This is Be Easy talk show. There's no more volumes. Strictly, we're just going to talk about some touch ups. We have a lot of women out here that like to cheat, and it's not right. Beware of the adulteress. I mean, you got some women out here, man, that won't even tell you if they married, if they have been married, you know what I mean? So you gotta just be careful. I mean, just gotta be careful out here, man. Ain't no joke, man. You can't just let these some of these girls is scandalous, man. You might meet a girl and you might think, well, oh, she real cool. This is gonna be the one, man. Number one, man. Turn around. You might go to the barber shop, get a haircut, and then next thing you know, you hear some dude saying, "Man, man, man, one girl, man, she right, man, she right, man, she just came over my house last night." You be like, "What's her name?" "Man, her name's Sharon, man, but man, she cool, man. She came over last night, dog." And next thing you know, you be like, "Sharon, what's her last name?" "Man, I don't know, man, but she dark skinned, man." And you be like, "Man, what she stay? Do she stay over there on 23rd?" "Yeah." "Oh, you know her too, dog?" "Yeah." Oh man. See, that's why I don't go looking for women that just be talking to every dude. I look for a girl that ain't talking, that ain't out here like that. So but some of these women, they think that they just so slick, like they just ain't nobody gonna find out about it. I mean, that's why it's just best to just be honest and from jump. But how you tell if a woman is cheating? I mean, if you have a girlfriend, I mean, if you trust her, that's one thing. But if you work third shift, man, I mean, hey, I'm gonna be real with you, man. If you work third shift and you got a girlfriend, it's probably 50% chance that she might cheat on you. I mean, think about it. You're gone. If you leave at 11 o'clock at night, you don't get back to 7 a.m. There could have been somebody sleeping in your bed, eating up all your food. I'm talking about all the cereal, ramen noodles, whatever you bought. Whoever was in the house could have ate it. And this is not just being, you know, I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm just keeping it real. So you just gotta be careful. I mean, if you trust your girl, then hey, all luck to you, but just gotta be careful. Some girls, they might call you at work, say, "Where you at?" And you don't know why she's asking you that, but you just gotta be careful, man. Another thing is, beware females saying they got these male friends. Half the time, these male friends are not male friends. They're actually the dudes that she's been with all day long, each and every day. Some females say that they have male big brothers, which some of them don't really be their brothers. So you have to be careful. I mean, this is just things that people should just know. I mean, it's not sweet out here as a term that's used of people of the world. You know, it's just not peaches and cream. So you just gotta really get to know a female before you just throw yourself at her. Because some of these women, you got, I'm not saying she a gold digger. You know, so you gotta watch out for the gold diggers too. Because I mean, real thing, real talk, as some people say. I mean, if you take a girl out to dinner or a movie, I mean, don't do it to be trying to get something else. I mean, if you want to have a good time, but it shouldn't always be on the dude to pay for everything. I mean, some females should contribute too. This is a two-way crew. I ain't talking about Rachel and the crew. I'm talking about it's a two-way thing. So you just gotta be careful. I mean, like I said, I mean, a lot of times when people looking for females, they looking in the wrong places, like the malls. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can find a good girl at the mall, but hey, sometimes we gotta look elsewhere. Maybe a Barnes and Noble or something. That might be cool. You know, but don't go looking on the street. I mean, hey, I'm not knocking some people might find the one on the street, but you just gotta be careful and be watchful, observant. You know, think before you do things and not just do things. You know, you gotta actually have wisdom, because if you don't have wisdom, you always gonna be hitting your head on the window, and I still not gonna know, still not gonna be able to smell the coffee and wake up. So yeah, you know, this is this is a talk show, you know, and hey, if you leave comments of what you think of why women cheat, hey, go ahead. I mean, like I said, nothing negative, just keeping it positive, you know. So, I'm just telling it how it is. Be careful. I mean, I understand, a lot of people cheat. I think people cheat because they don't really know what they want. You know, they got this person over here and they got this person over here. It's kind of like a greed thing, but it's wrong, and it come back to you. Come back on you 7 times harder than what what you dished out. So it's just the main thing. The key is to be faithful. I mean, you can't lose if you get cheated on. I mean, so what? Just as long as you be faithful. I mean, they can't repair wrong with a wrong. You gotta just do it right. It takes two to make it right. But I mean, that's why if you would have got to know the person a little better, you'll find out all of that. Read the instructions. Get to know the person before you just try to attach yourself, or because some people don't want to read the instructions. They rather just try to attack the situation, but you can't get nowhere without reading instructions. So be careful. Find somebody that really cares about you than rather just getting anything, because a lot of these girls, I mean, you gotta be careful. I mean, there's some good women out there, but it's also some women that ain't right. I mean, and the ones that know they ain't right, they know they ain't right. I ain't finna sit here and judge, because I'm not a judge. Only God can judge, and I ain't judging nobody. I mean, if hey, you just gotta be careful, man. I say it again. It's true. Be careful out here. I mean, because it ain't no joke. I mean, you really, if you want to be real, if you want to be frank about it, I mean, you can find a good female. You just got, like I said, you gotta look in the right places. So I'm not gonna change up the story. I'm gonna keep in context. Just gotta keep with the same thing. So just remember that. Have a nice day.